especially for a lot of guys, our net worth is connected to our self-worth, and which it should not be. That needs to be separate, but it feels like that connection is there. People don't know what to do, so they flood themselves with Red Bull and caffeine and sugar and everything else to try to get themselves to do more or to numb out, and that's like throwing dirt on top of the weeds. And so the most effective thing that you can do if you want to take your life to the next level, or you want to feel peaceful at the level that you're at, which will actually cause the next level to come to you, upgrade your unconscious beliefs.
How do we update our unconscious beliefs? And I ask that. I have this conversation often, in that I'll be talking with someone. Even my wife and I were having this conversation. We were talking with a friend, and the scarcity of how they were talking with us and what they were talking about and how it was going to happen, and it was so small. And she's gotten to the point where she's like, Scott, I think they're just thinking too small. I think we could how do we help them think bigger? And I said, well, they have to do this on their own. But the reality is, if we think back, we used to do these things too, and we broke free.
Yes.
And I don't know that I can track everything that I did to break free, but I
Mm-hmm.
can certainly see the trajectory of life once that was broken. And so I asked the question of, how do you help people achieve that goal? And what are some of the things that people that are listening to this could maybe execute upon today?
Yeah. So how do you change unconscious core beliefs? So this is how I do it. What I do is I just figure out what feeling is keeping you stuck, and then I have you connect with that feeling. So I just have you feel it. And then through using hypnotic regression and my unique one belief away method, we're able to go right back to the initial sensitizing event, to the point in time where that feeling and that belief that's driving the feeling was formed. And your mind will take you right to it every time. You don't have to guess. It's not like therapy where you're free associating and you have to talk about every bad thing you've ever experienced your whole life. None of that is necessary. I found that if you find the one key domino and you push it over, it's going to knock all the other dominoes over.